let's meet the features.
Hell yeah, let's go. The legends.
Hey, look how magnificent that was. That was like smooth transitioning. Yo, shout out to Mikal Amin. Here's what's gonna happen right now. I'm gonna ask y'all each 2 questions, and I want you to answer them really quickly. Just give me a couple sentences about it, and then we're gonna carry on with the show. I want to ask y'all all, number 1, where are you from, right? And number 2, I want to ask you an MC that you like that's slept on. Maybe not the one that's in everybody's top 5 like the Hove or the Nas, but I want you to share an MC that you think is really slept on, ill, different than maybe you've heard before. Where are you from? And give me a slept on MC. Mikal Amin, what's good, bro?
Peace. You know it's always love when I come on EODUB, man. Shouts to Soze, shouts to CF, dude. I saw you switch the paddles on the steering when we was shifting gears, dog. I was just like, I was on the So yo, Mikal Amin, I represent Brooklyn, born in Jersey, but been in Brooklyn, so Brooklyn is the home and the borough. Man, there's so many MCs that are underrated that I love, but I'm gonna hit you with somebody from a group. Paz the Noose. We don't give Paz his flowers the way we should. That brother drops knowledge. The flow is silly, and
you kind of look like him.
The bar. No doubt. Hey, listen.
Right? How about that?
I'll take it.
And the bars are nutty. Yo, quietly, y'all don't know this, but my man Nunzio, who's watching, as soon as you said Paz the Noose, he was like, oh.
Listen, those who know. Those who don't know. If you listen to rap, you know.
That's a fact. Yo, Y, let me go to you, bro. Welcome to the space.
Peace.
Yo, we definitely want to know where you from and like a slept on, undisputed or underrated, I should say, MC.
Well, you know, my wide Southside Jamaica, Queens. Now I'm living in Astoria. You know what I mean? So Queens all day. Man, since this is freeodub, I'm gonna throw a name that I know some of y'all know. My man Wordsworth. Remember Wordsworth was one of the. I felt like he never got the credit. Lyricist Lounge era, for those who don't know. Look up Lyricist. Man, that cat, I just remember him bodying ciphers and bodying festivals.
Can I talk about one of those bodies that he caught? Yo, it was a Rocksteady event. It was on the pier.
The Rocksteadies, yes.
And he pulled a ladder out. There was a ladder somehow. And he stood up on the ladder so he could like see the crowd. And he was just freestyling about everybody in the crowd. I'll never forget that. That might have been like 01, 02.
Yeah,
that was legendary. When I was just a kid coming up, like I seen that when y'all was at the Pier Rocksteady anniversaries, and that was one of the reasons I even got into freestyle. That very moment right there.
See, that's what this is about.
Shout out to that man.
That's how we make these connections. Let me go to my man Israel. What I deal with? Yo, Iz has been EODUB gang for for like I don't know how many years.
One of the first bricks from the fucking basement.
That's a Ford factory. Yo, please tell them where you from and give them an underrated MC.
I'm from East New York, Brooklyn, but you know I'm well traveled in New York. And you know, I mean, everyone now, thank God, like he got a lot more attention on him. But I went back and really listened to MF Doom like archives, and he like. It's crazy that I'm just, it's fucked up. It took the death to rip, but he's super underrated, you know?
I love it.
Even people who check in for him now, you know?
And prolific.
I know.
And prolific. Dude's got so much music.
So many projects. That's a fact. And you know what's interesting is like Iz said, when he passed, people got turned up a little bit more on him. But frankly, his catalog is so deep. Yo, we love that, man. Yo, CF, what you think about these dudes, man? Give me a couple words about these legends we got in here tonight, man.
I mean, you know, I think like the feeling that I get is like back in the days on Washington Square Park, people just rocking that kind of vibe. You know what I mean? I feel that's what I feel. You know, like remember when like DJ Riz and them would do beat juggling live on there, and you be rhyming just to the beats that he juggling on stage because he off the snare a bit or something like that. That's that type of vibe I get. They don't talk about that no more, legend.
I love that. Yo, respect to that, man. And you know, I think that we met these guys in a way, and they all gave us a little bit about their personality based on the MCs they picked and where they from. And I think we know them a little bit,